Dylan Hartley, how are you feeling this week? Bit of a big one this weekend.
Very big, mate. Feeling good though. We had a rest at the weekend and had a good down week last week, and we got a lot of homework done on the French. And so far this week, preparations have gone very well.
Now, there were some question marks over whether Lewis Moody would be able to rejoin the team. That's not come to fruition. But England probably showed the most continuity personnel-wise in the tournament than maybe some others. You've had Alex Corbisiero come in and out, but do you think that's good in terms of the team cohesion going into the next game?
Definitely, I don't think there's been any reason to change the team. People are playing well, people are training well, and it's good for the squad. You know, there's competition for places, and like you say, the likes of Lewis Moody coming back into the team, people are going to have to up their game, and it's good. Competition's good, mate. It's healthy.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, the French will probably provide quite a different test to the one that you got from Italy, and with respect probably to Wales as well. Where do you think they're at their strongest? Where are they sharpest?
French teams are dangerous, aren't they? Yeah. They're very physical. They're very. Their backs are very expansive, as are their forwards. Their set piece that's been talked about a bit today is very strong, and obviously the French flair. They're a dangerous attacking team, so we're going to have to be on our best at the weekend.
Does their scrum pose a different threat to the ones that you've come up against so far? Your opposite number, Servat, do you know much about him?
Well, he's a very good player. Plays in a very good team. There's a very good French team as well, but. Yeah, it poses a threat just as any other scrum would in a game. Every scrum's a challenge, and it can be a weapon used against you. And if you get your own scrum right, it can be pretty handy. So, as every week, mate, we're just treating it as a threat, and we're going to try and nullify it. So.
Yeah, it's going to be a fascinating contest. You've had 2 weeks leading up to this game. Is the routine any different? Do you find it easier to have 2 weeks to build up to it, or do you like the intensity of a week between matches?
No, building up to the Wales match, we had the same. We had a down week as well, so it's quite nice on the body to freshen up, and certainly in the legs this week I felt quite fresh having a weekend off. So come Saturday, I think there's no excuses for fatigue or anything like that. So.
Excellent. Well, we're looking forward to as many players with as fresh legs as possible. We did put out on Twitter that we'd be speaking to you here on the Rugby blog, and one question came in. If you've ever seen the film Stuck on You, if you had to be surgically attached to any other member of the squad, who would it be? I take no responsibility for that.
Shit. I don't know. A lot of people are calling me and Chris Ashton twins, and we do get recognised a lot, so if you want to tie us together, yeah. He's quite amusing as well.
Yeah, I think
he's fairly lively. There's always something going on with him. So
yeah, well, I think sort of some members of the public, with this whole swan dive focus that's been going on, have maybe thought that he's a bit of an arrogant guy. But the media don't seem to have jumped on that, because I think when we see him around these days, like yourself, he's actually quite humble. He seems like he's part of the team. Do you guys have any issue with his antics?
No. He's very down to earth. He's like any other northern person I know, really. He's a good lad, and. Yeah, I think there's been a lot of hype about this dive, and 100 people have done it before him. It's just a dive, and I think it's just exciting that this team's scoring tries. So.
And finally, Dylan, what are you most looking forward to about this weekend and the game?
The game itself, and hopefully after 80 minutes, a good result.
That first scrum?
No, you said one thing.
Okay. Brilliant. Well, Dylan Hartley, best of luck in that game, and thanks very much for your time.
Thank you very much. Cheers, mate.